So, this is part 2 of the ribbon reading. We already did a part introduction last week. They explain why we're doing the ribbons. So what I want Hayes to do for me now is to hold the pin in her dominant hand. That's right, isn't it? Yes? Okay. And close your eyes for me now. And with your left hand, start to move your fingers down through the ribbons. So you feel like you've touched, not everyone, but just most of them. So you'll go along the ribbon, along the pin. For those of you watching, there are several ribbons on the pin. All of the ribbons relate to colours of the chakras. All of the chakras actually mean something different. Normally we talk about 7 chakras in the body, each of which have a colour that they resonate and vibrate with. And the whole point of doing this with your eyes closed is Hayes is not going to be choosing a colour ribbon by looking at it, so she won't know what she's choosing. She'll just go by feeling and texture. And the reason that we do this is the angels and guides that work with me and watch over us will decide what colour that Hayes needs, and then I'll be able to explain to her what that actually means. So I thought you nearly got one then, Hayes. You nearly singled one out.
Yeah.
Are you happy? Yeah, I can see it. Good. So keep your eyes closed and just hold the one ribbon now and move your fingers down the one ribbon. Good, that's it, yeah. Slide your finger down. That's it, you've got one. Good. So, while you're doing this, I'm just going to ask you a couple of questions quickly, and I just want you to answer the first thing that comes in your mind. Okay. So, does that ribbon feel rough or smooth to touch?
A bit rough.
Okay. Are both sides the same?
No.
Okay. And what about the temperature of the ribbon? Would you describe it as warm or cooler?
Warm.
Okay. And if I ask you to name a flower, what's the first flower that just pops in your mind?
I can see it, but like lavender.
Okay, good. And if I ask you to name an animal, what can you see first?
Dog.
A dog, okay. And what colour's the dog?
Brown.
Okay. My last question to you now is, if I ask you to tell me what colour do you feel that ribbon is, then most people actually see 2 or 3 colours moving around in their mind with their eyes closed.
Yeah.
So can you describe some colours you can see?
It's like light and dark colours.
Okay.
Calm colours. Like lilacs and purples.
Lilacs and purples, which are good. Okay. So if I asked you now, final question, what colour do you feel the ribbon is you're holding? What would you say? What colour do you feel that is?
I'll say dark. It's dark colour.
It's a dark colour. Okay. And you were seeing lilacs and purples.
I'll say dark purple.
So open your eyes.
Oh my god.
So we've got to say here, hold it up so everybody can see. Hayes has done exceptionally well because with her eyes closed, bless her, she's actually got purple. And when I asked her to tell me what colour she felt it was, she said purple. So what I'm going to explain to you now is purple here resonates to your third eye chakra. Your third eye chakra is your psychic centre.
Oh wow.
So this is all to do with psychic ability, opening up. For those people that don't understand, it's things like intuition, your sixth sense, or most people understand it as their gut feeling. So the first time you meet somebody, you'll know whether they're a nice person or not.
Yeah.
Or you might walk into a room and think, oh, I don't like it here. And if somebody asks, you'll say, well, I don't know why.
Yeah.
And that is exactly what your gut feeling is. So what the angels have said is you're a sensitive person and your gut feeling is spot on. Okay. What they are saying, just so Hayes can follow this, the feelings you get about people and places and environments are accurate, but you're not following it. So you are recognising that you've got gut feelings, but then in your mind you might go, oh, maybe this place isn't so bad, maybe that person's okay. So the angel's guidance is, when you get a gut feeling, it's your automatic first feeling, before you've had a mental thought.
Yeah.
So they're saying your intuition is good.
Okay.
So my advice to you is follow your intuition,
Yeah.
and well done on getting a purple ribbon.
Yay.
So that's the end of today's ribbon reading. Hope that helps. If you're interested, you can go to www.heavenshelper.co.uk.